do know someone. Yeah, maybe.
Well, my thing with the Irish is they would have underworld contacts, and Frank Castle's operating in the underworld.
Anyway, we don't need to dwell on this. I just thought the Irish finding him as quickly as they did was
How fucking great!
Forced.
How fucking great is just that? I think it's in the second episode, and he just unleashes on them, and they're in that they're eating. I think.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking great.
It's really
just
good.
tears them apart.
Yeah. Just one man.
Just
one man, lots of guns.
one man. What's the line? Oh fuck! It's so good. I'm actually like reading Punisher comics now as well. I mean,
But no, the Punisher's really good.
It's really, really good.
Really, really good.
We're here to talk about PlayStation, Govinda.
What's that?
It's a gaming device. It seems to be the superior one.
A Game Boy?
Yeah, it's like a Game Boy. It's actually like a little Game Boy.
A little... Is this a boy who plays games?
Oh, this is dangerous territory. I'm skirting it. I'm very much.
I know I was just trying to lure you in. I threw the hook. You didn't buy it. I'm proud of you.
No.
I am the Game Boy.
Cut it out, dude. Okay, Govinda, you know what I need from you.
Oh,
Come on.
Fucked it,
Come
dude.
on. Come on now.
You fucked it, dude.
I really hate the fucking jingle. Can I be honest
you just
with you?
gotta just look at me. Don't look at your phone. Look at me.
I actually tried to shut my eyes and try and just get it.
Now for the news we care about.
What would you rate that?
I'm gonna rate that like an 8.5. The first one was like a 4.
Yeah, no.
Like a 4, a 3.8
Yeah, no, that's cool.
on a 100-point scale.
I'm happy with that 8.5 though.
Yeah.
Publisher Ubisoft is honing in on balancing issues found in the Division's Dark Zone area, with massive community developer Hamish Bode noting that tweaking the shooter's PvP sections is, quote, definitely a priority for the development team, end quote. News arrives via a community livestream event from earlier, where Bode explained that Ubisoft is canvassing for potential ways to encourage more PvP encounters. One such incentive may be introduced is a new and much more lenient penalty for those agents who decide to go rogue. This is ultimately in an effort to increase player engagement in the Dark Zone, with Ubisoft noting that the lawless arena has proven to be much less competitive than the developer had initially intended. Lastly, there's also mention of the weekly 3-hour maintenance being reduced, while still starting at the same time. If you're struggling to come to terms with the Division's Dark Zone, or simply want to get a leg up on the competition, Ubisoft's latest tutorial video ought to pique your interest. This is something they've released. Peeking behind the curtains, today is Tuesday, and this maintenance they're talking about is in about 3 hours for us Australians.
No.
Oh no, yeah, you're gonna suck. It's gonna suck for you tonight. I won't be playing, but you're gonna try to.
Oh, that's fucked. I was seriously actually looking forward to you leaving so that I could just grind out the rest of my side missions. It's annoying I can't play this offline at all. I'm saying that right here, right now. I just want to grind my side missions. Sync it up when you're back online. It's real simple.
My next story leads into it, and I'm just going to go straight in.
Don't just go straight into your next story. We did not discuss this at all. Okay?
But
I'm actually going to put you on blast right now.
Okay, go on. When I read the next one, you'll understand.
Just do it.
Okay.
Why don't you just make it one story then?
Because that was from several days ago, and now I've had an update to that.
Okay, go.
Details are still to be announced, but Ubisoft has announced that the next Division update will go live today, which will be tomorrow when this releases. It's all very confusing. Expect some balancing tweaks in the Dark Zone. Future updates to the Division in April and May will add incursions, loot trading, and more. Elsewhere, Digital Foundry compared the Division on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, saying that it runs well on all three platforms, but the PS4 edges out the Xbox in the frame rate department.
Yeah, boy.
Ubisoft also confirmed that Chaos 3SK was the first player to reach the max level 30 and the max Dark Zone rank 99 after playing the game for 130 hours. They add, quote, he started playing 41 seconds after we officially opened the game servers, end quote.
And like the rest of us got locked out about 2 hours later.
So yeah. So
all right, let's go. We're going back. We're going
back.
back.
Go back. But this update's happening today.
Yeah, I get it. We got it. We heard it.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume it'll be when the maintenance happens.
Yep.
I kind of wish they wouldn't reduce the penalty for going rogue, but just increase the reward.
I'm very interested to see what they do, because they need to do something to the Dark Zone, and people are, screaming, raging,
Yeah,
being little.
It's gonna be
nerd
tough.
boys.
You're not gonna make everyone happy. It's impossible.
But the good thing is, this should be done by the time we play together next.
There was something else I was going to say. I was going to write it down, like the points you were making. That's why I wanted to stop halfway through, because you made so many points now. I can't even remember what you just said.
Was it that Ubisoft noted that the Lawless Arena has proven to be much less competitive?
Yeah, that's something. I was going to say, we were going to go for the platinum. One of the trophies we need to get is to kill 20 rogue agents.
Yes.
And this is partly like your housemate started another character so that he could do that because it seemed easier earlier.
Just another
and this
fucking...
is why I'm not doing that, is because this game this game's not done.
Yeah.
So,
I'd just like to note that is another fucking major fracture in the Muffin Squad. This other character that Jackson has illicitly embarked upon.
Look, he does what he wants to do. With Muffin Squad's dead, and we've discussed this already.
It lives on.
It's just you and I left.
It's two muffins.
And I think we're gonna have to maybe recruit some matchmaking friends.
Roll call. Choc chip.
Blueberry. I almost forgot. I kind of wish I was raspberry white chocolate, but that's neither here nor there.
It's not funny when there's two.
It's nice. I guess they're gonna reduce the maintenance. I guess that's cool.
That's good. I mean,
it's also like 3 hours once a week is not the end of the fucking world. People.
This is an MMO. Console players aren't used to it. This is what happens.
Do wish I could play it offline.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't see why I couldn't. Like, it's just you lock the Dark Zone and let me play offline.
Look, they sort of fucked us there, let's be honest.
Yeah, this is DRM, everyone. Boycott. Everyone sell your copies.
But don't, because I need to kill you in the Dark Zone to get a platinum.
Do you have any wonder when, like, the first paid DLC will come out, or when, like, Incursions are coming out? Because Incursions are free.
Sorry, I did have that. Yes, the updates in April and May will add Incursions, loot trading, and wait for it, more. It will add more.
I actually thought there was going to be more something. But and more. Okay.
No,
please be excited.
So that's cool. I think Incursions, again, we don't know what they're going to be, but this game needs a little something.
What would you like from an Incursion, Kale?
I'd like what we discussed last week on episode 24, 12-man raids.
I'd almost be happy with just a 2-squad raid. Like an 8.
That's fine.
But they're still separated into 2 squads. But you can communicate between them both, you know what I mean?
That'd be fucking chaotic, but I'm down. I think that'd get pretty hot and heavy. Even 4-player shit goes sideways.
I want multiple bosses. I don't want to just pound through some meat cushions and then end up on just one boss and then that's it. I want multiple hectic bosses.
Sounds like dating
I would like some tanks in there. I don't think that's happening, but it'd be cool. I feel like they'll just they'll put a helicopter at the end of every incursion.
Oh, could you imagine? I'd be down to fight a tank like Metal Gear Solid style. Yeah. Just fucking throw a grenade at it, bounces off, does nothing.
How would you? We have nothing to stop a tank.
It's true.
I guess really the grenade launcher, maybe.
Or the classic, the hatch opens and a guy with a minigun comes out and he goes, starts spraying, you shoot him, he pops back down.
Oh, no, I was thinking you just have to get close enough to the tank. You climb up, you open the hatch, throw an incendiary grenade in there.
That's pretty chill.
And that's how you kill the tank.
It's fucking dark, but it's pretty chill.
Burn them alive, I say.
So look, I'm hoping to be done with The Division. Let's talk about that. When are we going to be done with this shit?
Can I be honest, at this point, I don't have this urge to be done with it.
I have an urge to finish the platinum. I feel like I've been driving towards that very hard. And to be honest, we don't have a lot left to do. We've got about half.
We've got about the hard missions, the challenging mission, and the 20 rogue agents.
Yep. So we're halfway through replaying the main story missions on hard. We need to do one on challenging, which is fucking quite brutal.
Yeah, I don't... no, thank you.
Even at level 30 with, I guess, somewhat decent gear, we're getting one-shotted.
My gear's not that decent. It is decent, but it also isn't.
There's a lot of room to improve.
I need to up my stamina a bunch.
Yep. Other than that, there's really... I think I'm on 90% towards this platinum.
Yep.
So I don't know. Like I'm not trading this in. Jackson said he would. I think I'll keep this. It is a good game.
I'm interested in the DLC.
I'm interested to see where it goes in the future.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like Destiny. Like I kind of wish I kept Destiny so I could just buy the expansion and play that, but it's too late now.
It's very interesting. Like without even realizing it, this is now the game to beat. For me, at least.
Yeah.
Like this has been the best release so far this year. I like Trails of Cold Steel had that position.
But let's the early days. We've got Uncharted.
Yeah, it is.
We've
It really
got,
is.
Like Dark Souls 3 comes out. So
I'm gonna fucking.
I feel like this will be like the dying light of the year, where you
we
kind of
forget.
like when it was the first big good one, and you're like, this is amazing, and then just it starts dropping down.
I could see them releasing like something like a major single player add-on towards the end of the year, get it back in everyone's mind. Yeah, no, I think it'd be quite a journey. We're very much enjoying this game, except for that fucking don't buy a pecan, because that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm saving up for that Liberator.
I know it's going to be garbage too. It always is.
I don't think so.
Speaking of gold, Naughty Dog has announced that Uncharted 4: A Thief's End has gone gold. Over on Twitter, creative director Neil Druckmann posted an image of what seems to be the full game on disc, stating that, quote, every journey must come to an end, end quote. In separate tweets, game director Bruce Straley said that he thinks Uncharted 4 is the best game in the series and one of the most visually stunning games ever created. Following some delays, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is scheduled for release on May 10th, exclusively for the PlayStation 4. Do you believe it, Govinda?
This is interesting, because this tweet was 3 days ago from them saying it's gone gold.
Yeah.
So that revealing the behind the curtain makes it the 19th is when they officially went gold.
Yep.
So it actually could be Sony's fault that it got pushed back.
Oh, because I was saying earlier that I thought it was bullshit that Sony kind of took the fall for that one.
Yeah, because they said they needed more time, and by my calculations, they have a month. They have more than a month
to produce?
To manufacture.
Interesting.
Which is excessive. Like, they have literally like 6 weeks to manufacture.
That's like, God. And we were saying, like, this game isn't going to do GTA 5 numbers.
Yeah, because GTA 5 is like 60 million.
No.
Obviously, they didn't manufacture that for the first week, but I can't imagine, like, what was it, 6 million for The Last of Us?
When was the last game you ever heard of that sold out so thoroughly that you couldn't get your hands on a copy? I can't think of one. I'm sure it's happened.
I can. Which one? It took me ages to... It wasn't not that there was heaps and it was so sold out, but when I tried to find a retail copy of Danganronpa...
Danganronpa.
I had to go like 3 different places to find it.
It's the best game on the PlayStation Vita.
Lies, Persona 4.
Yeah, okay. I got a soft spot.
So they've got literally like 6 weeks to manufacture games, which is, from my experience, way too long. Like, I was always under the impression they would go gold and it would be out 2 weeks later.
That should be the way, right?
That's what I thought. And I don't imagine, like, The Last of Us, over 2 versions of the game, the remastered and the PS3 version, have sold 6 million. I can't imagine Uncharted selling a lot more.
It's pretty interesting.
Like, even if they did 10 million, it doesn't seem like they need that long. So maybe something's gone horribly wrong somewhere in the line of manufacturing.
In the logistics of these things.
The logistics of shipping it, or maybe like it's gone gold, but for some reason they can't get it into manufacturing for still a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So
I'm going to be honest, this is a part of games that I don't really think about.
Either that or Naughty Dog lied to the people saying it's gone gold now, so people don't assume that they delayed it.
Again. Which
Like,
is probably what happened.
Imagine that. They're just lying to the people.
Well, you can't delay a game 3 times. I feel like once you're taking the piss at that point.
I don't like... it was disappointing to get delayed again, but I'd rather it get delayed and be amazing than not get delayed and be broken.
And that's like the politically correct answer to give, but...
I'm not going to lie and say I wasn't disappointed when it got delayed again, but like, whatever.
At what point do you start to lose respect? Because they've promised this thing for years now.
But look, it's been pushed, it's
3
going to come
times.
out last year. It's been pushed 4 months.